You're not ready yet. They won't pronounce.
Hey, hey. What's up? Cheers to the first W in 2020.
Number one. Here we
Yeah,
go.
we're on our way to that 11-5.
Let's do it.
God damn.
Thank you, Mikey.
Ah.
What the heck?
Gotta thank my boy Mike for hooking up the
Thank
drinks.
you, sir.
Thank
Welcome.
you. Thank you.
He is still.
Wow, what a win. Okay. Oh, hold on. I need to breathe a little bit. I need to breathe.
Oh,
You need to quit that shit.
I know.
What's up, Raider Nation?
We are here.
Tell me your thoughts. How you feeling? A win.
What a game, you know? My thoughts are that I still need, I said Carr and our rookies were the key to success. I still need to see our rookies because there were a lot of load on Jacobs. And from what I saw today, I am concerned about 3/4 of our offense.
Hey, but we won.
production.
But we won.
We didn't win. I know, but I got to get 11-5, so I need to just see more out of those rookies. That's all. That's it. But I'm happy. I'm sorry. I don't want to be in the gloom and doom. You're right.
No, I feel you though, man. I knew it. I knew it was gonna come down to like the final
last
seconds.
Yep.
I thought it was gonna be like a game-winning play that was going to do it, not
Yeah.
like, oh, we have to run out the clock,
Right.
you know. But I did see it
They were
coming
like
down to
ticking
the
down the
end.
clock. That's what we were doing.
And to my boy Thor, I was hoping it would be that 31-10 type of game that you predicted. I really did. I'll take a 34. I'll take a 4-point win. You know what I mean? I'll take
I
a
take
win
a W.
anyway.
I take a
Yes.
W.
But it would have been a little prettier to see that 31-10 like you were predicting,
What
bro.
we got in here? Anthony Lee, Cisco Raiders.
Raiders!
You know
That's
that's right.
Oh.
We're gonna be in Vegas next week. We'll see you next week, Cisco. If you want to call in and tell us what's going on in Vegas, give us a call, 510-394-4409.
Say it again. Say it again.
510-394-4409. Cisco, if you want to give us a call and give us the Las Vegas insight for the home opener. But my goodness, I was like, I couldn't breathe until that last play.
Yeah.
I have so many
Yeah.
thoughts right now, like my head is spinning. So I'll let you two take it.
I might need another shot so I can kind of,
There you go.
think
might
through.
go.
Oh, wow.
How's that
Now
happen?
that's service, you got. Ask for a win, I get it. Ask for a shot, I get it. It's a good day. It's a good Raider day. Shoot, I'm gonna drink this shot right now,
All
though.
right, I'll text. You guys keep the conversation going. I'm gonna text the hotline number.
So at the beginning of the game, we were like, okay, what are we going to see? Are the rookies going to perform? But I think they came off a little bit, towards the end there.
Yeah.
We were like, okay, counting down the seconds. It's not over yet. We all know it's not over until it's over.
Yeah.
So until we got to about, I think, 4 seconds, and then we're like, okay, now we can have a shot. Now we're comfortable.
I love the fact that when they put up those side-by-side comparisons with McCaffrey and Jacobs,
Identical. Almost
I
identical.
I was like, wow. You know what I mean? For him going into his second season already, you know what I mean? So we know how that went last year with that Rookie of the Year snub. I'm going to call it a snub. I bet you guys call it a snub too, because he should have been Offensive Rookie of the Year. He is my Offensive Rookie of the Year. Screw that. So yeah, I love seeing that comparison. I loved his performance. I just can't wait till we get that full cast cranking on all cylinders. So, yep.
So it's one down. One down.
Yep.
One down, one win,
One,
an East Coast
15
win on
to
the
go.
travel without the Raiders having any film to review.
Yeah.
I felt like the Raiders didn't fully have all their weapons like firing.
Yeah.
But even with that said, if you can play without your weapons firing, you can still come out with a victory. Like that's huge.
Yeah.
Right. And like Omar was saying earlier, there's a lot of footage they can learn
Yes.
from.
There's going to be a lot of film
Right.
study that is going to help us get better for the next game and so on from this game right now today. So yeah, there's going to be some good things that these guys can learn from.
Good.
Right, we have our first caller here, Cisco Kid. What's up?
What's up? Oakland for life.
Oakland
for life. Let's
for-
do this.
You know that's
What's up,
right.
Cisco?
Yeah,
How'd that feel?
Nah, hey, I appreciate you guys taking my call. What you guys are doing. Man, it's a blessing to keep the Oakland roots alive. Let you know the old schoolers know. Let the new schoolers know what we're about in the Bay. And I appreciate the show, and I love it. I love it. Thank you for letting me be a part of it.
Oh,
Let me speak
no.
real quick.
We're
I want to make definitely want to make some time for callers after myself and let you guys do. But hey, man, we can't be more excited for this win. Obviously, you know,
Yes.
a lot of transitions. It's a new era in Raider football, and it happens to be in Vegas right now, and we're loving it. We're loving it. It was a great win. Is there room to grow
Yeah.
off of this win? Yes, there is. Most definitely. I wanted to see a little bit more from the linebacking crew.
Yeah.
But hey, a win is a win. You know, Raider fans, we know how it is, man. A win is a win. We don't care if we win by half a point,
Yep.
7 points, 14 points, 21 points.
Yes.
A win is a win.
Preach.
You know, that's
And,
right.
Preach.
Hey, go ahead, speak on it, Q.
No, I was
Omar.
saying preach.
It's Omar.
I was saying preach, bro.
Yeah, nah. All right. But yeah, I mean, you know, that's all I got to say, man. I'm happy. You know, as most of you guys know, I've been you know, relocated to the Las Vegas area, but I'm open to the heart. I'm loving the opportunity that I got to come home to the Bay this weekend and watch it with my boys here in South City, and man, it was just nice to see my homies over here, hang out, catch you guys' show, watch the game, and man, hey, I'm just excited for this season, man. I just, you know, I can't say enough on it. I'm just excited, man. This was a good win. I did, like I said, I spoke earlier saying that, man, I wanted a little bit more from the linebacking crew. But, hey, a win is a win, and we'll take it. So I'll hand it back off to you guys. Do your thing. Love the show. Thank you for letting me be a part of it.
Thanks, boss,
Before you go,
Thank
Cisco, can you give us a little insight of how it is in Vegas right now? Because we're all going to be traveling out there next weekend. So
I can, and I want to meet each and every one of you and hang out. I know me and Thor had already spoke on it. We're meeting up with Vega on Saturday. We're gonna hit up a cigar spot, spark some up, have good conversation, good drink, and you know, spread that Raider love. So you guys are more than welcome. Get with Thor. We're gonna meet up. We're gonna do our thing, Bay style.
Yeah, for sure. We hope this
really
season.
transition. No, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
Oh no, I was just gonna say, in terms of that, we won't be able to see you on Saturday because we don't fly until Sunday.
Yeah.
But hopefully we'll see you at the Tommy Rockers party Sunday night, and then maybe I don't know where you're gonna be, but during the day we're gonna be hanging out at Mandalay Bay at the beach. So if you want to come through there, definitely come through, and of course we'll figure out where to watch the game together.
I'm gonna be where you guys be. So you
There
guys
you go. There you go.
Now, don't forget, Cisco, we're having a twerking contest for all the males in the house. We're having a twerking contest at the beach. You in?
Well, I don't know about all that, but hey, I'm willing to hang out.
Okay.
And spread some Raider love. No, it's all good. But yeah, we'll definitely meet up. You guys got my contact information. We'll meet up for sure on Sunday.
Definitely.
You know, as far as speaking back on what your question was, is, you know, as far as how's the Vegas transition been, and how the city of Vegas is obviously, it's a big thing. You know, it's a transplant town. I want to say honestly, being there, it's kind of like, you know, coming from the Bay, right? We always played San Diego, and we claim that as being Oakland South, right?
Yeah.
Vegas, honestly, is like Oakland Southwest. Honestly, I mean, so many people that I've met there, and the reason why I say Southwest is everybody, majority of the Raider fans that I've met there, there's a few that've been from like Colorado, you know, and other states, but majority of them are Orange County or LA, you know, which makes sense geographically, right?
Yeah.
You know, but it's been a great transition for me you know, coming from the Bay, because, you know, the Raider fans and other booster clubs and other fan clubs such as the Black Hole, and as most of you know, I'm deep rooted in my Black Hole. They've welcomed me with open arms, and so I'll give a couple of little quick shout outs to Wrecking Crew, Bolanos, Malassos. They've all welcomed me with open arms, and I love them for that. They made my transition to Vegas seamlessly, and you know, I respect them for that. You know what I mean? They welcome me just like if the tables would turn and they would come to our tailgates in Oakland, we welcome them with open arms like we do, right?
Definitely.
So I got to give shouts out to them for making my transition to Vegas a pleasant one.
All right. That's cool. We love that. We love that. So thank you for that. We're looking forward to going out there and meeting all the Vegas fans that we haven't met before. You know, bringing the Oakland culture and all of that stuff.
Yes.
Exactly. I've done a couple of little interviews, whether they be radio or TV interviews, and you know, they always say, you know, what's the transition going to be? And I said, look, as far as the Black Hole's concerned, obviously COVID, you know, put a little detour in the whole situation, but you know, I you know, going from the gate, had none of this had happened, and the season would go on just like it did last year. I told them, I said, look, as far as the Black Hole's concerned, we're going to do as much as we can to bring that Oakland flavor to Vegas.
Yeah, you know that's right. We're going to do that for sure.
Right.
And once everything goes back to normal as far as tailgating and you know, our annual Black Hole kickoff parties like we normally do, which isn't going to obviously probably happen until 2021. You know, that's what we're going to do. You know, we're not going to try and say, hey, we're coming in and we're going to dominate and take over Vegas. We're not sharing the Raider love. We're sharing the Raider love. And
I didn't get that memo.
I didn't get that memo either. I thought we were.
I think that the Raider Nation is going to take over Vegas, but I think we're all going to vibe together and be one when we're in Vegas. Yeah.
Right.
So it's Oakland, LA, and Vegas. There we are. But yeah, we really
and I can tell you that, you know, I've met a lot of people here that been Raider fans for years and have been out here for years. So I want to say, is there going to be a lot of people that are going to jump on the Raider bandwagon because they're here? Yes.
Sure.
And that's okay.
I do want to give respect to people that I've met that have been in Vegas for years and been repping the Raiders. You know, they've been here and they introduced themselves to me, and I was happy to meet them as well. So I want to give a shout out to those people in Vegas that have been repping Raiders for, you know, a half a decade and a decade long.
Definitely.
You know.
Definitely. Yeah, you know, I agree with that. And hey, Cisco, if you're around for the homies hangover party on Sunday, you know, we're broadcasting live from there. If you'd like to come on our show and join us, we'd love to have you.
For sure.
Cool. Yeah, definitely. Hey, I'm, you know, hey, all about the Raider Nation. So yeah,
yeah,
if you want me to
I
take
feel
part
like
in that, I'd love to be a part of it.
Thank you. Yeah, I feel like you're a good representation. You're a great liaison between Oakland and Las Vegas, and that bridge between the fan base between here and there, because you know what it's like to be an Oakland Raider fan, and then now you're experiencing all things Las Vegas, you know, concerning the Raiders. So I think you're a great liaison for that, and yeah, like I said, we'd love to have you.
Well, thank you, man. I'd do anything for the nation, you know. So yeah. Hey, welcome. I'd love to see. Can't wait to meet all you guys. I want to take pictures with you guys.
Yeah,
and,
heck yeah.
Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just keep the Raider Nation love alive. And like I said, man, no matter where we are, we're playing in Vegas, LA, Oakland, Mars. It's Raider Nation forever. So.
I'm going to that game. If they have a home opener in Mars, I'm going. Private astronaut or private not astronaut. What do you call that? Rocket. Private rocket.
Private rocket ship.
Exactly.
SpaceX, we're on our way.
All right, man. Well, like I said, man, I'm gonna cut this short. Give other people time to chime in and do their thing and keep your show rolling. But once again, man, I love you guys' show, man. I'm glad you guys started the thing, man.
Much love.
Makes me feel good being in Vegas and seeing what you guys got going on, man. It gives me that hometown love that I miss. So thank you guys for doing what you're doing, and I can't wait to see all you guys next week.
Thank you for being a supporter. Likewise. We'll see you then.
Next week.
Nice call. Thank you, Cisco. We'll see you next week.
All right.
All right.
See you guys next week.
All right,
Much
boss
love.
man.
Go Raiders.
Go
Raiders.
Raiders! All right, y'all. That was Cisco Kid. So thank him for calling in.
He also has love from Scotland.
Oh, Scotland. Hey. So who wants to keep the convo going and who wants to get shot?
I'm gonna go get. I was just saying that.
Okay.
I'll be shot.
Okay, can you pull me up too? We keep the convo
What you
going.
got? You're good.
Yeah,
shot
I think I should be good, but I'll take a shot. Any reservations? What do you need to see for the Saints next week?
Oh yeah, they're good. Okay, I'm happy for this win, and I don't want to look. I guess you gotta look ahead though, right? Because it's next week
now
already.
it is.
It's next week already.
This W is behind us.
Yeah.
It is all about the Saints now.
We're gonna celebrate.
Yeah.
We're gonna celebrate.
Yeah.
We're gonna enjoy this day. But yeah, we gotta look ahead and get prepared for game 2. And I originally said I see that as a Raiders loss. Unfortunately, I didn't see anything today that changed my mind.
Yeah. I mean, I had 11-5. Next week, I did have as a loss. But if I'm going with optimism, saying, okay, we can win if I do that, we can win if, and help me out here, you guys. We can win if we do what from what we saw today. Number one, more pass rush, more blitz.
Wait. So if ifs were a fifth?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
But I mean, if you're in that room and you're going to coach on Tuesday, because more than likely they'll have tomorrow off.
Yeah.
What are the things you're going to clean up to ensure victory against the Saints? And I'm going to say pass rush. Bridgewater was clean today. You know, you have to be critical right now. You got to love the win, but you got to be critical to think about what we need to fix to win against the Saints.
We got Raider Homer coming in here.
Come on,
What's
let me
up,
know
Raider?
what you're saying, Raider Homer.
Homer, you there?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Okay, but yeah, we got a dub, baby. We
Yeah.
got a dub, Ski. Talk to me.
Man, you know what though? I was upset when we gave up that 75-yarder. Man, that's the kind of shit we cannot do.
Yeah.
Cannot do that. 2 missed tackles. That was terrible. But Derek Carr came through. He led that offense, well. He did. He's a leader. And you know what? That's the kind of shit we need to see from Carr.
Yeah.
There were people there bitching, right, on that one drive where they thought the intentional grounding call? They wanted him to run. It's like, and then they got upset with the shovel pass right after that. But come on, man. Those are called plays.
Yeah.
Josh Jacobs, though, he's the missing key to this offense.
Balled
Gruden
out.
needs a running back, period.
Homer,
Right.
what did I
But-
say on your show? What was the key to victory for Josh Jacob to ball out?
You called it.
Yeah.
Great job.
Hey, Homer, but do you
Yeah,
think
man.
Josh Jacobs can do that for 15 more games?
Well, no, he doesn't have to do it the entire time, right? Because, look, the offense is going to get in seat shortly, all right? But Derek Carr can do it. But now the Saints are going to game plan for Josh Jacobs. It changes the whole game plan for the Saints defense. They're going to watch Josh Jacobs.
That's a good
And that
point.
opens it up to Derek Carr. Play action is what's most important. That's why you have to have a running back that can run the ball.
Yeah.
All right? Because then the play action, it opens it all up. You start trying to drop that safety in the pocket or in a box, and it's over. It's over. Derek Carr can handle that. Remember, Derek Carr is strong versus man coverage, all right? So when if you're a running team, they're going to play man coverage. They're going to keep 8 in the box. They're going to play man coverage.
Right.
So that's exactly what we need, especially for a West Coast offense. And look, Ruggs, he showed toughness today.
Yeah.
Right? He got hurt, twisted that ankle, but then he came back. And you saw what they were doing, right? It opened up the playbook. Ruggs opened up the playbook. They were doing different shit early. And then once he got hurt, they went back to the Manila fucking offensive play calling, right? But then
What do you think about that?
opened it
What do
up.
you think about that opening? I don't know if it was opening per se, but early on when Ruggs went how long did he go? 40, 60 yards. He went downfield. That was insane.
Right.
That's what we need. That's what we need.
That's what we need. I'd
wide
love
receiver
to see
that-
more of that.
Hey, Homer.
Yeah,
now,
that's what we need.
you're big on Carr. You're big on the offense. Why haven't
big
we?
on the
Why
Raiders,
didn't we
man. I'm
see
big
a
on the
2 tight end set?
Jared will call back in a minute.
Huh?
I said, why didn't we see a 2 tight end set?
I mean, there were Whitney and Waller were in there.
I
think
saw
it was once, and then
I
it
saw
went
very
nowhere.
few little
Yeah,
of that,
it
and
didn't
I
go very far.
thought, especially now with 2 rookie receivers, I thought we would see a lot more of that, especially where one of our strengths, along with Jacobs, is our
but
tight
they
end.
just show how much confidence they have in
Yeah.
those wide receivers.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's the big thing, dude. That's why they were all right with putting Tyrell Williams on the injury reserve.
Yeah.
Remember, Tyrell Williams played with that torn labrum in college, but they just went ahead and said, you know what, heal up. You know, a lot of people are saying that it's the end of the year or his run with the Raiders, and it could be. I've said that too. But with these wide receivers that we saw today, it could just be that they want him to heal up and they're going to give him one more shot.
Yeah.
They believe in these young wide receivers.
Yeah.
You know, so look, the big thing though is that Jacobs changes the whole dynamic of the team.
Oh
you know,
my
you
God.
remember Charlie Gardner and you remember Napoleon Kaufman and Tyrone Wheatley.
Yeah.
You remember those guys, and that's what set us up for success.
Yeah.
And we got that kind of running back, you know. And then Brown did too. He did well too, right?
Yeah.
That kid was great. Of course, he fumbled the ball, but it went out of bounds, thankfully, right?
Yeah.
But you can clean that up. You can coach that out of him.
Yeah.
Jacobs is a beast,
100%.
man. Good Lord. Yep.
Really quickly, Homer, we got Jared in here. Jared with the Pittsburgh Report. I think he tried to call in. We're call back in a couple minutes. We're gonna finish with Homer. Vega, what's up, Raiders? Jason, Dean Hunter, Raider Demon King. What's up? Nice to see you. I saw Sheila up here, Raider at China.
Can't wait to see you next weekend, bro.
Of course. We looking forward to that. We gonna party. Margaret Mace, our auntie from New Mexico. What's up? Travis, of course, is in here. Raider Travis. Thanks for being in here. Hollywood Raiders!
We all celebrating this W together. Let's do it.
Hey, what about the defensive stop though? Right on 4th and 1, we needed that. We
Yeah.
needed that. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
That was a good way to start. The Raiders needed to start that way. I
Yep.
think they had to. There was no other option. You know, I said if they didn't win that game, they could potentially open 0-5 potentially, and that's no bueno season over.
Yeah.
I mean,
so
that shows that we can win the games that we're supposed to win. Remember when we couldn't even win the games we're supposed to win?
Remember.
That's what I'm most
Remember.
happy about. Yeah, I'm like, we win the
They
game with
stay
some.
true to the run. That's the most important thing is they
Scotland
stay
in
true
the
to the run,
house.
right? So that was awesome. I liked how they stayed true to the run. They did not abandon the run.
Right.
You know, that's important, right? Don't change your game plan unless you have to, right?
Ooh, you did not hear that.
I know. I'm in a house with Niner fans, you guys. My daughter's a Niner fan. Yeah, I know, man. Where did I go wrong? But okay.
man.
I'm throwing myself on the mercy of the nation.
Hey, Sophia tried to do that, but I told her, I'm not buying you any 49er jerseys.
Hey, thanks for your understanding.
You got a roof over your head, but that's where it draws the line. Nope, nothing else. Who else we got?
All right. I think Jared, are you still there? You want to call in?
Give the number again. Here
Yeah,
we go.
I'll get off the phone. Y'all have a good night. Hey, man, that was a great win.
Yes, it
Great
was.
win,
Yes, it
great
was.
win. Oh, really quickly, while we have you, I'm sure all of you already know this, but For Life a Raider Story is going to be at the Homies Hangover Party with co-host Raider Homer.
Homer! Yeah.
Woo! So tune in for that. If you're not in Vegas,
I'm
you won't have to have the
Definitely
FOMO,
looking forward to
because we're
that.
going to make you feel like you're right there at the party. We have a ton of special guests lined up. We've got a sick promo going on that's going to be released tomorrow. Homer, why don't you tell them who will be joining us?
Oh, goddamn. Put me on the spot.
Who won't be joining us?
We got the Raider homies. We got Hollywood Raider. We got Demon King.
Raider Squid.
My bad.
Raider
Hold on,
Squid.
it's in front of me. Help me out.
Sorry, I'm doing phone calls too here. I'm doing phone calls here.
To accept.
Okay, who we got? We got two. We might have two people on the line at this point.
It's Jared in Pittsburgh, guys. What's going on?
Hey,
Hey.
Pittsburgh Report. How are you?
Good. Well, let's just say it was a very scary win in Charlotte, but you know what? Josh, Jack of all trades, Jacobs was your hero today. However,
Love it.
touchdown, a big day for him. Carr not a bad day looking at the box score. Again, they kept McCaffrey under 100 yards, however, and rushing that was a big key, however. But, yeah, the defense, let's take a look. I mean, Jonathan Abrams, the big story today. 13 total tackles, 9 solo. Trayvon Mullen, 6 and 3. And, you know, it was scary, but to go into Charlotte, to beat Carolina, however, 34-30 in a wild game, however, this was a very good win to start the season off on the field. Let's see what they do on Monday night against Breeze and the Saints in Vegas next Monday night.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, he made a good point. It was kind of like the Josh Jacobs show on offense, but also the other aspect which I didn't fully recognize was the Abrams brought it too.
Yeah.
I mean, I know he brought it, but I didn't realize it was kind of like a little bit of a one-man show on that end. No?
Yeah. Jacobs of all trade.
Yeah, that's what you can call him, the Jack of all trades, because he was the Jack of all trades, the hat trick today. My question is, however, to you guys, however, what do you expect to see tonight? However, what do you expect to see tomorrow night?
Oh, what do you expect to see tonight and tomorrow night?
From tonight, meaning the Dallas against Rams?
Yeah, the Dallas Rams game. Yeah, what do you expect of that one? What do you expect tomorrow night and Monday night?
I actually expect the Rams to win against Dallas. Yeah, I know they got CeeDee Lamb on Dallas and our old guy over there, and they're dubbing them the best. I think I've heard the best wide receiver tandem already. So I think the Rams might prove that wrong, at least for right now. So I got the Rams winning tonight.
Yep. What about tomorrow night, though, with the Giants and Pittsburgh? I mean, Pittsburgh always loses these games, however, against inferior teams. I mean, can they put that to bed and just go after the Giants and Daniel Jones? What are you expecting the Tennessee Denver game?
I'm not buying the Giants just yet. I'm just not yet. I mean, Saquon Barkley, a beast, but that's been all they've had since they drafted Saquon Barkley on offense. So until I see more, I got Pittsburgh tomorrow night.
I'm thinking that too.
Yep.
Yeah. And Pittsburgh always seems to turn up. Always, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to count against, Pittsburgh until Ben's gone, until the whole dismantling of Pittsburgh before I'm going to count them out, especially against an unproven team like the Giants. So, you know what I mean? If this was, Pittsburgh against Baltimore, I would be going the other way. But like I say, I'm not buying the Giants just yet.
Yeah. What are you thinking, Jared? What are you thinking?
Well, I think if TJ Watt and Cam Hayward can get after Jones and keep Barkley in check, they can win. However, the Tennessee-Denver game, I'm not so sure because, I mean, in Tennessee and Denver, you got Henry, obviously, and Von Miller done for the year for Denver. I mean, that is a big, tremendous loss for them. No doubt about it. I think Henry went right through that Denver deep. But think about it, Denver comes here to Pittsburgh on Sunday. It's Sunday, however. Pittsburgh come opener. So Pittsburgh cannot look ahead already to the opener. And we'll see what happens there. I mean, right now, only time will tell us. Time will tell.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for your call. We're always happy to hear from you. You come in with the knowledge and the stats, and we love it so much. And that's Jared with the Pittsburgh Report. You have anything else to say, my friend?
Oh
no.
I'm done.
I know.
Mic drop.
That was a mic drop. Okay. I think we had a missed call or so. So if you want to call in, please do so. 510-394-4409. I think we have Demon King in here. I'd love to hear from him.
Yeah, let us know your thoughts, boss man.
Raider at China caught the last few seconds of the game. Oh, man, bummer. You only saw the last few seconds. Woo! Kind of a nail biter there. Big win for sure. Travis, you're going to be there in Vegas to party.
Yeah.
That's right.
Let's go.
Let's go.
What's going on?
Hey, if we win next week, all I got to say is I'm going to have to change my prediction. If we check, because I said 11-5.
You're already 11-5.
I know that I'm 11-5, but if we win against the Saints, I don't know what I'm like 13. I'm gonna have to jump into 13-3 or something.
No, we're gonna put this in solid right now.
Oh,
Hey, I love 11-5. But like I say, I would be so like extremely pleasantly surprised, like Christmas came early if we win next week. You know what I mean? Like
I feel you. Yeah, I agree. Because you had the Raiders losing it.
right, like I
Right,
said,
yeah,
I had
me
us
too.
losing against our first 2 home games against the Saints and the Bills.
So you're keeping everything else across the board, and you're just gonna bump yourself up.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Got you,
oh my
got you,
goodness,
got
you
you.
know?
Until we win another, he's gonna bump himself up.
Yeah, so
Oy, okay. Yeah, again, we want to say this all year. We all hope you're right. We
Right.
all. Mom, what do you have them at? You're.
Okay, so my hope is 8-8, but my thought is it's gonna be 6-8, but
Ooh.
my heart is like all the way. Every win, I'm there.
Yeah.
Every win.
Okay, so you're middle. So you're right in the middle too.
I'm right in the middle, but
Yeah.
let's do it all. I'm
Right.
not
Right.
against it.
But hey, soon as the game starts, I'm straight up hoping we win. I'm all about winning. It's just if I had to make my prediction, and that's what it was, just trying to be realistic, looking at the competition. But the moment it's game time, I'm all Raiders, gas, just balls out. I want us to win every single game. So
I do want to
I
see
have
more
to say that.
aggression. I want to see just more tackles, and
Yeah.
just
Hard hits.
Hard
We
hits.
saw a lot.
Yeah.
I felt like we saw a lot today.
We saw
Yeah.
A lot of like neck tackles,
yeah.
like you're
Yeah.
going for it. I like
Yeah.
that. I like that aggression. I like that a lot.
Right.
Give us a call, 510-394-4409. Please give us a call. Let us know what you think. I had so many thoughts going through this game. It was like, I was here, I was there, I was here, I was there. I was like, I never really thought that they had this game really under wraps
Right.
until
You were
they
saying
literally
that.
until they the very last play.
We're
Even
like,
when
it's
John
not
Gruden
over,
took
it's
his
not
hat
over.
off and I
Yeah.
can
Yeah,
see
John
his
Gruden.
sweaty hair, I was still like worried a little bit.
Yeah.
But I was impressed by Josh Jacobs. Like I
Yeah.
said, he needed a ball out. He balled out. You talked on Carr a little bit. You want to elaborate on that?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was a couple of plays there. For me, from the beginning, I said the keys to victory would be Carr's and our rookies. Rookies meaning both rookie wide receivers and that rookie cornerback.
We didn't get a lot from
So,
those rookie wide receivers.
And like I say,
But that's okay because they're new, right?
right.
Yeah.
We saw Ruggs. I think we saw Ruggs. I think Brian Edwards a little late in the game. But I didn't see a lot from Arnett, and I don't know if they weren't throwing towards Arnett. I don't know which, you know what I mean. But I didn't see him get burnt. I didn't see bad plays against Arnett. So hey, I don't have
Who
anything
we got on the
negative to
line
say.
here?
Hey, who's on the line?
This is Arthur.
Hey,
Arthur,
What's
What up,
up?
Omar?
What's going
You
on,
celebrating
boss?
a victory?
How you doing, bud? I had to give you a call. B-Lot crew had to call in, make sure we share this little Raider love.
Hey,
You're
man,
not
I
cute.
miss you guys. I am waiting for my invite to get out there, and whatever we're gonna do, we're gonna do it.
You know how we do it, so we're gonna do it for sure.
For sure,
Like I said,
man.
Mom was just watching a little bit of the show. Like I said, we're here just watching the game. Mom just left, but yeah, no, we're excited.
Oh,
We
man,
missed
thank
we
you
missed our
for
V-Live
calling
crew.
in,
Thank you
man.
for calling in. What'd you think
For
about
sure.
that
I've been
victory
texting. I'm telling
today?
you guys, have been watching the shows on YouTube. I love them. Like I said, the show's great. You guys are doing a great job. So
Nice.
I just want to kind of talk about the game a little bit. I mean, I love the win, but I think what we need next week, I think it's going to be huge, is we need to get that pass rush going.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. You know?
I mean, those guys up front have got to get to the quarterback. They're not getting to the quarterback. They're not putting any pressure. I mean, Bridgewater's a little bit mobile, but still, we should have been able to get to him a little bit more today.
Definitely, man. One of the things I want to see too, I want to play that bully offense. I want to see two tight end set. I want that. You're not gonna stop this because now I got two stud tight ends. I got freaking Jacobs. I got freaking. You know what I mean? What are you going to stop us with? Until those wide receivers just are. You know what I mean? Until they get where we really, really, really need them to go. I love what we saw of them thus far, but I think I'm just nervous that I don't think we can have Jacobs be
The only
three-fourths of
one,
the
yeah.
offense for 16 games. That's all.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I want to be able to get off the field on defense a little bit more and be able to do that. Be able to bully them on offense, but we got to get off the field on defense too.
Yeah. We got to get some pass rush, man. I thought,
Yep, absolutely.
Bunkner had our D line looking pretty good. I'm thinking, ooh, Marinelli's going to have it at the next level. Didn't quite see that today, but okay, one game.
Yeah, you said that a lot.
I did. I was
on the road in the heat.
I was
In the
banking
heat,
on
so
it.
I'll take it. Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what? It's the first game. It's Rod Marinelli, so I'm still going to be a believer. I'm going to drink the Marinelli Kool-Aid, you know what I mean? So I'm just going to patiently wait for that thing to just erupt on our D-line.
Nice. All right, I just wanted to call in and say what's up. Have a shot at Jameson for me. Love you, bro.
Dude, hey, love you, blood. Tell everyone I said what's up. I love y'all. I can't wait to get out there and party with you guys because I miss you. So, yeah, man, thank you very much for tuning in and calling, boss.
Rolo's trying to call in.
For sure. Talk to you soon.
All right, thanks for calling. Yeah.
Later.
All right.
Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, if someone call in for sure.
409.
Yeah, I just want to touch on this a little bit. This is not exactly, Raider game related, but, and I know this today was an away game, so there's those are elements that we wouldn't be at the game anyway.
Yeah.
But still, like, I'm already missing the B-Lock
Yeah.
crew. I'm
Yeah.
missing
No.
La Familia tailgate. I'm missing the shot stick. I'm missing right now. I would probably be dancing on the top of the motorhome.
Right.
Because we gotta win. Like, I just feel like I hope that happens in Vegas. Like, I don't know what I can dance on top of in Vegas, but we gotta find me something.
Hey, Arthur, we will be house gating, either my house, your house. It doesn't matter. We will get together. B-Lot will be wherever we are, bro.
Call back. Raul, call back. I'm so sorry, Mr. I'm actually
I got a lot of football
disappointed that I
going on in
missed
my
that
house.
call.
I know.
I'm gonna call you. Forget it. I'm calling you.
Okay, I gave him the red cross.
I am calling you.
So on the drive here, I was like, even though it's a away game, I'm like, I'm going the wrong way.
Woo! Raiders!
Raider Nation, we still partying over here. What's going on, girls?
You know that's right. We have Raul calling from the LA Compton area.
Guys, in the motherfucking house. Sorry. Can I say that?
Tell me again.
They having a party.
Yeah, they having a party.
Party.
They having a
Keep it going.
There's only one nation, and that is the Raider Nation.
You know that's right. One
There you
nation,
go.
Raider Nation. Tell me your thoughts about the game today.
You know what? It was good. It got a little sloppy at the end, but I'm still pissed. Should have been that close, especially that third quarter drive where they're up 2 scores. Was it 27-15? There's no way you let Little McCaffrey beat you on that third. He should be accounted for. Third and long, scores 27-15. And you let him complete that. I'm pissed. I'm still pissed about that. But anyways, that's just me. I don't know nothing. I'm not a coach.
This is Oscar from Raider Nation from Compton.
Compton!
Dogs in the house.
Woo!
My jersey rep the nation.
Is that Josie I hear back there?
I'll take a picture and send it to you guys. I got Josie right here from Compton. What's up, Josie?
Sound like a
Raiders! Hell yeah! We celebrating from the Bay to LA right now.
Nice.
You know that's right.
It's a nation, baby.
That's right. The only nation.
The
Right.
only
Tell me when you
nation.
met them.
The only nation. Tell me what give me your thoughts on the game today. I will.
It's a good first game of the season.
Yeah.
Gonna get us high five. Get us out of this COVID mood. Get us hyped. Get us going. Come on, Raiders. We got this.
Yeah, we
Good
needed
point.
that. We definitely needed that.
I mean, Ruggs did a good job out there, you know. Josh Jacobs, I mean, what can we say about Josh Jacobs?
Man,
Come on.
nothing
This
bad.
guy-
That's for sure.
Yeah. No, Josh Jacobs carried the team, like I said, in
Yeah, he did.
post game. Like, he had to ball out. He totally balled out. He looked a little thicker. He looked a little thicker in the butt,
Yeah,
the thighs, and
thighs.
I'm not opposed to that. I was like, hey, Josh Jacob. Ow.
That's for sure. Hey, let me go get Dougie Fresh on the phone here. Give me a
Oh, yeah, we want to hear from Dougie Fresh for sure.
We got Angela and Anna up in Oaktown.
Oaktown.
What's up?
Yee.
Hey, I wish we could be with you guys.
Likewise.
With us, and because it's the Raider Nation stuff, and on Sundays we all appreciate each other. But
Of course. We want to. We hope to come celebrate with you. So we usually,
oh my God,
the past
I
few
can't
years,
wait
we've
to
been
see
watching
you
the
guys
Chargers
in
games with
future,
them.
Okay?
Mhm.
Tell me again.
I said I can't wait to see you guys in the future. I know with this epidemic, it's going to be hard, but you know what? When it does, we're all going to come together.
Yeah.
For sure.
100%.
For sure.
Yeah, we've spent the last couple of years with these guys in LA for this Charger game, and it's always a good time.
Exactly. Exactly. I was there with you guys.
I know, that's exactly that's what I'm saying. I know.
Yes. Okay, beautiful women. I'm gonna leave you guys. It's a win.
It's a
The
win.
win.
Raider Nation. Little sloppy, but sorry, we'll take it. Hey, we don't care how it went, but it was a win. But you know what? I see you guys soon. I love you guys. Bye.
All right, love you
Bye,
too.
Dougie.
Woo! The commish,
yeah.
our girl.
Yeah, well, we're here at the Commish Bar and Grill in Bellflower. If everybody's out there and still got a little bit more in them to come down and party at the Commish Bar and Grill. Always welcome, Raider Nation.
There you
Always
go.
welcome here.
Of course. There you go. There you have it. You're in the LA
All the other
Bellflower
stuff.
area.
That's right. You guys know where it's at. Come on down, all right?
Oh, I would. Hey,
we
Raul,
love
I
Fresh.
would love if you'll have us. I would love to plan to go hang out at the Commish Bar and Grill when the Raiders have an away game.
Oh,
There you
yeah.
Oh, yes. Come down.
Hey, that's by my mama house, so
Oh,
you
there we
know.
go.
I can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone on that
Oh,
trip.
It's a road trip. We're in.
You guys got VIP status here all day, every day.
There you
hey,
go.
We're going to be filming live from your
the
bar.
Commish Bar and Grill.
All righty. Thank you, guys. Love you guys. We'll see you guys soon.
Love
Peace out.
Love you. Thank you for
All
calling.
right.
Peace out.
Thanks for calling.
All right.
Josie and Raul, man.
Oh,
we
Paul.
met them
Yeah.
a couple of years ago on one of our travel away games. And since then, they've been family.
There you go.
They're
Yeah.
good
There you
people.
go.
Good people.
There's
Yeah.
so much Raider family, man. I mean,
The chat room?
it is it's amazing some of the relationships I have built over the years in B-Lot. I mean, yeah, man. You
This
know.
guy would text me every morning on the way to the stadium.
Yeah,
He'd be
man.
like,
just
I'm
like,
in
let's
B
do this.
B4, B7, B this, B
Yeah.
that. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
You'll find them.
So it's, only due to COVID that right now my house isn't full of people. You know what I mean? Straight up. So
Just us.
yeah.
And we injected some Lysol. We're good. We took our
So,
temperatures. We're all
I'm
good.
just saying it's gonna be going down. It's
Gonna
just a
be
matter
going
of
down.
time. You cannot keep the Raider Nation family apart no matter what. So
Yeah.
yeah.
And I
look
want to thank Raul for calling and Doug and Josie and jumping on there. We met them a few years ago in Philadelphia. They were staying at our hotel, like, oh, Raider fan. We hung out the entire weekend, totally hit it off. We've invited them to our tailgate here in Oakland. We've stayed at their house.
We didn't even know them. They took us in as family immediately.
Exactly.
So,
Well, I would say we didn't even know. We
we knew
didn't.
them for 48
They
hours.
know us. They know us enough to know we're Raider fans. But yeah, that's how Raider Nation is. And now we're lifelong friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lifelong friends.
Yeah.
That's how we do in Raider Nation.
Yep, for sure.
Well, give us a call, 510-394-4409. I think if Raider Demon King's in here, we still want to hear from you. Omar, want to break down the game a little more?
Well, I mean, like I say, I think some of the things that we need to work on for Saturday, because for next Sunday, I'm sorry, next Monday. Jeez, I think I need another shot, you guys.
Sunday, Monday.
My whiskey levels are kind of off right now. But I think some of those key takeaways is definitely pass rush. Of course, we want to see more out of receivers. I want to see more with the tight end group. Tighten up a little bit on defense. Like I say, I wasn't even really talking about defense. When I was talking about things, I was talking about Carr. I was talking about the offense because my assumption was that Littleton was going to do his thing, and so was everyone else. I was just hoping that the rookies, including the rookie cornerback, Arnett, and then the 2 rookie receivers, wouldn't be a liability. And you know what? After today, I can't say they were a liability. Would Carr go towards them more as the season go on? That's something that we definitely want to see. But I do think things could open up if we use our tight ends a little bit more until that happens. So that's my thing, and I'm gonna keep talking that up until it's. Oh, I don't care, whichever one is whiskey. You guys, let's do this.
Whiskey. By the way, if y'all don't know, whiskey kills COVID.
And if not, drink until you think it will. So
to the win.
Cheers to the win.
For sure.
So yeah, I'm still doing it at the house, just like I would be in B-Lot, you guys. So
Josie says shots. Hell yeah, girl, shots.
And we're definitely gonna take this show on the
We
road.
want to take shots at your house, girl.
Yeah, I will come to your house. Invite me. Invite me.
And he's not gonna stay. His mom lives nearby, so we'll just party at your house.
Definitely. I'm down for anywhere in Southern California. I was born and raised there, so
I'm an LA girl
it's
too.
my second. Now it's my second.
I'm a Bay Area girl,
right,
but I mean,
right.
I lived in LA for a long time, so I'm like my love is split.
Yeah. Now that I'm old and I can say I've spent now the majority of my life in the Bay Area, but I'm still born and raised in LA.
Okay, and I'm the opposite because I was born and raised here.
Yeah.
But I went to college and lived down there for a long time, and then I came back. So my heart's still in LA for sure.
Most of my family is still down there, so I love to go snatch up my brothers. Unfortunately, they're not Raider fans, but we can work on that.
We work on it. We work on
that. So because I'm not there, it's why they're lost. That's
Kaylee,
what it is.
what's up, Kaylee? Don Webb. Of course, Scott. I love how Scotland's here.
I know.
Scotland, what time is it? Scotland, actually, send me your
Is it
address.
like tomorrow in Scotland?
DM me, Scotland. DM me. I'm gonna send you a 4 Life on Raider.
Hey,
story
Scotland,
pack
can
because
you recommend some good scotches? I like that really peaty stuff. So here in America, I only kind of get what we get, and we do get a lot of good scotches now.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but I would love to hear from the
100%.
homegrown scotches. So
100%. And I think we might have a little bit of a new audience now because we're at the end of our broadcast. So again, if you're going to be in Vegas, I guess it's this weekend now, basically this upcoming weekend. 4 Life of Raider Story is going to be going live from the Homies Hangover Party.
Where?
Homies Hangover Party!
Right. There'll be a
Homies
raffle,
Rockers.
you guys. So
There will be a raffle.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a ton of special guests. We're gonna have Raider Demon King,
One.
Raider Squid, Oakland Raider Savage, Hollywood,
Travis, I think.
a little Chucky Gruden.
Oh yeah.
All the homies.
That's 5.
Make sure you tune in.
yeah.
And if you're there, we might just hop into. You can hop into the broadcast as well. And if you can't make it to Vegas, it's all good because you don't have to have FOMO because we're gonna let you in. You got a backstage pass.
Yep.
You got a backstage pass right here because we're not only going to be going live on camera with interviews, we're going to show you what's going on in the party as well.
Definitely.
So definitely tune in. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Hit the notification button so you know when we're live.
Yeah.
And hit us up. If you don't have your 4 Life patch, hit us up. We got patches. Love to hook you guys up with our 4 Life patch, Be a part of the team, you guys.
Yeah, being part of the team. We appreciate everyone's support. We have about 10 minutes left before we end the broadcast. If you want to call in, do it now. 510-394-4409. In case you all wonder why we're 510, because that's straight out of Oakland. Because we keeping that Oakland culture alive, y'all.
And if you're wondering why we're staying at the Mandalay Bay,
because we from the Bay all day.
let's get some callers. Who wants to call in?
Definitely. Let us know the keys to victory against the Saints.
Ooh.
That's what I have to throw myself out there. I have that game as a loss in
me
my
too.
11-5 prediction. Somebody out there, please tell me, hey Omar, you're wrong. We're gonna win because I want to hear this because I want to be wrong so badly. I have never in my life wanted to be more wrong about something. You know what I mean? So please let me know your thoughts on keys to victory against the Saints next Monday night.
Scotland, you want to call? Looks like you. I can't read this because, of course, why?
Scotland,
Read that.
maybe
Read that.
we gotta
Scotland.
get Scotland hooked up. If you can call us on
Yeah.
Facebook Messenger,
Yes.
become my friend, Angela C. Pacheco on Facebook. And then if you can't call internationally, you can call me on Facebook Messenger, and then we can get you live that way. So moving forward, it's Angela C. Pacheco. Call me on Messenger, and we'll get you live on our show.
And that was from Scotland, right?
That was from Scotland.
Yeah, Scotland. I do agree. We do need to see more out of our D. I thought the opposite. So I thought that our D would gel a lot quicker, and that because of the new rookies on in the wide receiver position, that our offense would need to be. And I guess it's kind of the same too, where the offense does need to be the better part of that team. But we got to see more out of our defense. Have to see more out of our defense. More pass rush. Got to get some sacks. Come on, Mad Max. Start building those numbers. You know what I mean? You had 10 sacks last year. Come on, let's start going for
I thought
12.
this was a good opportunity for him to get a sack, and he didn't get it
No.
anywhere near
Yeah.
one. Not even near one.
And I
almost forgot he was playing.
is Carolina line that is Carolina's O-line that good, or did we just not scheme right against them to get some sacks? I don't know. But that is something that I know we're all going to be looking at next Monday night, seeing where we are on that, because we definitely need to get some. You got to have some pass rush. You are not going to sustain. You're not going to win against good teams without pass rush. So
Well, and we need weapons to fire more.
yeah,
Weapons weren't firing enough.
Yeah.
I mean, Josh Jacobs. When I say Josh
Right.
Jacobs needs to ball out,
Right.
that's a true point. But
Yeah.
that's part. That should be part of
right,
it.
right.
That shouldn't be the entire
Right.
offensive.
It should be a
strategy.
medley of weapons
Right,
falling out.
Right.
Yeah.
And I like Waller. Waller did a great job
Yeah.
last season.
Right.
He didn't do a lot today, but I don't think that's on him. That's on play calling.
Right.
You know,
No.
because when they did call on him, I thought he did a good job.
And I like Josh Moreau. Every time I saw Josh Moreau play last year, I thought he did well. So that's why you're going to hear me say, where's my 2 tight end sets?
Yep.
You can't
You showed
have
up
me.
today.
I'm sorry. If I'm a coach and I got 2 tight ends that can block and catch and run and do all the things that both those guys can do, and they're not on the field enough, I'm going to be a little like, that's not going to have me a happy camper, I'll tell you. So,
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like everybody had a good day today with this
Yeah.
win.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm
we're
so
happy to
excited.
we're still
Yeah.
happy to win.
It's easy to
We
sit
gotta
here
bring that
and
back.
kind of
We
talk
gotta-
about what we can
I
do
know,
better
we're
after
already
a win.
we're already like
We're like already, okay, we're
Right,
I mean,
like,
that's not a
okay.
negative thing. We
No,
have
no,
high
no.
hopes
Right.
for this team, and
Right.
we're like, okay,
Right.
we got to win,
Right.
and we played mediocre
Right.
in that
Yeah.
win.
Right.
Even though that was a game
Yeah.
they should have won, they did.
Yeah.
We still want more from it, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I think next weekend with all the support we're going to be there, it's only going to pump them up. Even though we're not going to be inside
Yep.
the
They use them
stadium,
outside.
Right.
they'll see us, they'll hear us. So
Right.
I think that's going to be pretty exciting.
Yeah, because now you're not saying what did we do wrong. Now you're saying what can we build on.
Right.
You know
right,
what I mean?
Right.
A little bit
right.
different conversation
Right,
now.
right.
What can we build on as you're addressing the things that you didn't do or some mistakes that were made that was out there on the field? So it is a much better meeting on Tuesday than it is when you've lost. So
Sure. Especially because they saw no film. They had no film to look at.
right. You know, so yeah.
So we
man.
got time for one more caller who wants to be.
Yeah, time
would that
for one
be
more caller.
Jason?
510-394-4409. If you want to call in, we've got about 6 minutes left before we go off. But if you call in, we're not going to cut you off. So
No,
feel
no,
free to
of course
call
not.
in. Yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting. This is what I want to say. If anyone knows out there about watching, I think you talked about this, about watching the game Monday night from the stadium in the parking lot or otherwise. If we can work that out, that would be super dope. I
Yep.
would love for the Raiders to hear us screaming for them outside of the
Right.
parking lot.
Right.
Because that's how we do here in Oakland.
If there's another bus, they'll hear us.
Yeah, no, by the way,
Raider Nation can be deep.
I know Raider Nation is Raider Nation for a reason, and they're not Oakland fans, but as we're Oakland fans, and I only say that because we root for the A's as well, and we were out there for the A's home
Oh,
opener.
yeah.
And we're screaming as loud as we can. We're tailgating. We're waving our flags. We even caught a foul ball because they brought us the ball for being loyal supporters for the A's outside of the stadium on the 66th Island. If you've ever been to Oakland for a Raider game, you know all about the 66th Island. So I would love to do something like that
Right.
in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Find
You know,
a street corner.
if we can find somewhere where we can tailgate outside of the stadium like that,
Mhm.
for me, that would be
Yeah.
super dope.
Right. So we
That'd
need
be
somebody
great.
with some kind of connections to cable.
Yeah.
So we'll do
Well,
that.
cable or a generator,
Yep.
any of those types of things. I'm willing to melt in the sun.
I was
I don't
gonna
care.
say.
It's going to be 100 degrees. Like, if someone has a canopy, we can work this out.
We'll find a place. We'll root our team on. They'll hear us. They'll see us out in the street. So let's do this.
Before who we go? Oh, Homer's still in here. I'll take a shot. Take a shot, Homer. Oaktown.
There you go.
Oaktown.
There you
Where's
go.
our DJ Kelly?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, he's watching the game.
I will say this
We
about.
lost our DJ.
I'm gonna say this about. I'm gonna throw some love to Raider Homer right now. Raider Homer, he likes to bring Raider Nation together
Oh,
in general.
absolutely. Absolutely.
But he loves everybody. He loves everybody. But what I really love about what he's trying to do on his channel is he respects the Oakland Raider culture.
Mhm.
And I feel like on his channel, he's trying to keep that alive.
Yeah.
And I really
I
like
know.
that about him. And if you haven't subscribed to Raider Homer's channel, make sure you do that. He has great stuff going on his channel.
Great
And we're going to
interview.
start a band. We're going to start the Raider Metal Band. We need a drummer. We need a bass player. We already got Homer. Unfortunately, I can't play one instrument. I'm going to sing. Okay, I'm going to try to sing. So, boom.
So boom,
I
boom,
think I can
boom, boom.
beatbox a little bit.
Whatever.
He
We're
says
going to do
Raider
this.
Metal. He says Raider Metal.
Raider Homer had me so hyped when he played the guitar at the beginning of his show this morning. I was like, are you kidding me? I was impressed. So make sure you tune into his show because I'm going to hold him to playing more guitar before his shows all the time. And then we're going to get a band.
There you go. There you go. We're
So
coming
don't
up
forget
on
to
it.
tell a friend. Tell all your friends.
Yeah.
What we got here.
Yep.
He says Raider roll call. Yeah, we're coming up on it, so we're probably going to end the broadcast here in about 2 minutes. Any last thoughts or comments before we head to Vegas?
I'm just excited. I think I'm excited. I didn't know what to expect today. I was kind of this, are they going to win or lose, and what I was going to feel about it. But driving out here to Omar's house, I was like, I don't like this. I should be driving to a home game, even though it wasn't home, but I should be driving in the other direction.
Yeah.
So I was really excited about today, and I'm so happy for a win. And next week, I'm even more excited to see what happens.
Oh, yeah.
So
I'm walking with that little bit of cloud under my feet.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like I said, winning games that you're supposed to win. That to me, that is the beginning of a really good season. So I'm gonna ride that. I'm gonna ride that all the way into Vegas. So yeah, I'm good. For the next 7 days, I am good. So
what are you expecting next weekend, girl? What do you got?
Oh, expecting. Oh, that's an interesting question. I'm expecting camaraderie.
Yeah.
I'm expecting meeting up with a lot of good friends. I'm expecting to reunite with the Raider Nation fan base.
yeah.
I'm expecting to hug all my Raider Nation family. I'm expecting to yell Raiders up and down the strip.
Oh yeah.
If they don't get the W,
Be okay with it.
I'll be okay with it because I'm excited to reunite with Raider Nation.
Right.
So that's
Good,
where I am.
Sounds good.
All right, Raider Nation, thank you for joining us.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you,
And,
everyone. Give us
We'll see y'all in Vegas.
Yes. Yes.
So, thank
Raiders.
you. Auntie Margaret, thank you. Travis.
Travis,
What else?
Homer, Raiderade China, the Pittsburgh Report, Raul and Josie, Dougie Fresh, all y'all, we love you. Much love.
Arthur, thanks for calling, bro.
Be like crew.
Yeah.
Woo!
All right, cool.
I'm gonna
Good job,
go
guys.
fishing.